you have? Yes. There's a light switch back there you can turn on. All states have done this, some states more than others. For instance, if you go to the National DAR, Oregon has about 500,000 names. Washington has far fewer. Washington State has far fewer than that, but you can actually search any state, or you can search the whole. Again, it'd be, sometimes, again, if you have a common name, Smith Jones, it's going to be hard to find somebody. But if you have one of my relatives, ancestors is Dickover, which is a very unusual name, and there are Dickovers in the record here. Yes.
Do the cemetery records have all the names that are in the cemetery, or only the ones that pertain to DAR people?
They don't pertain to DAR people. What the DAR did was that the different chapters would say, okay, let's take a project of identifying all the people in this particular cemetery. For instance, there's a cemetery called Pleasant View, or also called Hood View Cemetery, which is just up on the hill here, southwest of here, about 5 miles. There are about 2,000 names there. There are a couple of Jewish cemeteries over in southeast Portland that were information was put. They got information from those cemeteries about 50 years ago or so. Yes.
I found the GRC tab last week and it wouldn't work, so I don't know if that's common or.
I don't know that it's worked when I've gone onto it. I don't know what the problem is. Yes.
And what is the website where this handout is?
Okay. Again, I apologize. We ran out of handouts. The website is also on the posters out here. It's http:// then the 2 slashes TU. TU would be the first 2 letters of Tualatin. TU Family History Center .yola YOLASITE.com. It's a long title, but it was free. http:// TU, again the first 2 letters of Tualatin, Family History Center .yola site YOLASITE.com. That's also on the posters. Yes. Pardon? But if you go to the website that I just gave and go to my presentation, on the second page of that handout is the link to the National DAR office. Yes. Pardon?
It's free.
Yes, yes. It is free unless you order a piece of paper from them. Yes.
You said it was available tonight between 5 and 6?
The library is available. We'll have it open.
And it's right in that.
It's just right here, just across the hall.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Right. We have those little cards. We run out of those too. The hours are on the door. I thought I had printed out the last stuff. Yes. Pardon? Well, it's closed this week and next week. Yeah. We've got some cards here. We have some cards at the over on this side, the hours. Okay, any other questions? Again, we would appreciate your comments or suggestions. This is the first time we've done this, and we had no idea how many were coming. And I had printed off 140 thinking, oh, that might work, but obviously it wasn't enough. I think we'll have another one next year. We have unusual access to Ancestry.com because Anastasia Sutherland is the daughter of the assistant directors of our center, and she was the one that was able to get us the $300 value membership to Ancestry.com. And she's getting married this week, and that's where the Sutherlands are. But I think that when we plan this next year, we'll probably be able to get her to come to talk about Ancestry.com and some other. Again, I appreciate any suggestions you have. This conference is really a technology-oriented conference, primarily because of the speakers that we're able to get. And I don't know that we'd ever be able to get Bruce or Jeff back again. And I thought we need to take advantage of this. And so we'll, now we have passed out the copies of the agenda and speakers' notes for the afternoon. We'll now put out the evening ones. And those will be 3 presentations by Jeff Rasmussen. They'll start at 3 and then conclude about 8:45. Thank you. What did I say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a long day. It's a 3-hour presentation. It'll start at 6. Yeah.